channel members. We got those. Lovecraftian beings. I shot those. My Call of Cthulhu playthrough. You get that. It's gonna be real fun. I bet that. That's about as good as I can do. Let's just start the video. Hello everybody, we are back with more of The Sinking City. This game was really interesting, a little frustrating I'll say. I was gonna make this like a completely uncut playthrough, but clearly it's got a lot of mechanics that took me a little while to understand in the first episode. So hopefully I can get better. Oh, these are things, set traps. I don't know if I wanna touch any of that before I understand it. What does that do? Traps, guns. Can I deselect that? I don't know what I'm doing. I guess we'll just keep moving forward. I got 2 guns. How long have I had 2 guns? Did I just get that? Oh, reloading. Oh, I got bullets for both of them too. So I've got like this, right? I don't know guns very well. I don't want to use terms I don't understand, but I assume like an automatic pistol. Is that the term? And then we have a revolver. I'm gonna use the revolver because it feels like it fits the aesthetic I'm going for here. So if I go over here, now that I've solved the thing with the guy whose name will return to me, it's been like a week. Bear with me. Yeah, so I can go through here. I wasn't able to go through here before. Wonder if we're gonna have like any random encounters with enemies. That'd be fun. Oh. So is this really me? I'm confused. Did I just leave my form? My human form? I'm about to have like something trippy happen. Oh. This looks kind of like the cover of the poster for the game. Not the poster, the little promotion. Yeah. I was about to say, are we gonna see like actual Cthulhu? This is the hotel, right? This is where I'm supposed to stay. Maybe somebody brought me there. Maybe somebody saw me passed out in the street and decided, yeah, let's help a brother out. Oh, gee. This has been interesting. This has been very interesting. Playing this side by side with the other Cthulhu-esque game, the Call of Cthulhu one that I'm doing for the channel members, it's been quite interesting. Because thematically, there's some very similar things. I'd say the other one is more accessible. This one is definitely more of a challenge in an interesting way. Oh.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
And my diary, part 1. Okay. Hold on to that, I guess. Gotta see if there's anything I'm supposed to look at in here. Now I know how to use my camera properly, so that's good. Oh. That. What are you? All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. Oh, that's...
Never again, they say.
Read. Okay. Take a look in here, see what we got. Wait, was that all I could do with that? Charles W. Reed. 17 and 4. And this game takes place in the 20s. So it's a different 17 from what I think of.
Never again, they say.
Okay. What we got? Oh, can I change my outfit? Cool. Okay, newcomer, which comes with a backpack. Unburdened newcomer. I don't know if that like takes away my ability to carry things. Oh, that's kind of cool. Vacationist. Okay. Day wear. That's cool. Oh, I want the gangster robe. That'll be cool. Fisherman. Police officer. That's a plague doctor. That I like. Oh, I want the Sherlock Holmes outfit. Oh. Oh. Oh, I get the sick tattoos? If I do that, I'm gonna have to go, like, unlocked by DLC. Aw, damn it. Oh, I'm not paying for that. Help the real estate agent in the open house case. Okay. So, Plague Doctor or Master Sleuth? I really want that. Well, I do want to pick a different one. Daywear or do the wind coat. That's kind of cool. And it does not affect what I'm carrying. It's purely cosmetic, it seems. It seems you overexerted yourself while conducting your investigation, Mr. Throgmorton. Well, Mr. Throgmorton, forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you a Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time, Your Highness. Thanks, Johans. Johans? You the man. You the Joe man. Yeah. That was very nice of him. Oop, what do we got here? Raids on Innsmouth. Ugh, I don't want to read all these things right now. I'll go back to them later if I really need to. I want to laudanum. Oh shoot.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Maybe you're overdoing it. I can't claim to be an expert on laudanum, but you might be yeah, doing a little too much. A little too much. I'm just making sure I've actually cleared this space before I move on. It feels like I'm supposed to be able to... Oh, wait. Is this a thing? Now that I have this, I want to make sure I'm actually...
Again, they say.
Using it properly. Oh, wait a second. What is that? Oh. Oh, it's already there. It just lights up a little bit more. That's interesting. Interessant. Most indeedingly. Here we go.
You're awake.
Oh, your
I'll
face!
tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Sorry, what do you mean?
What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well,
I mean,
fine,
yeah.
Fine. Take what you wish.
I already did take a look. He actually does not look all that odd compared to a lot of others. He just looks like he's got some jowls and yeah. He's got jowls and he's got oh, we've already looked through all of these. So I guess we can move forward unless I've missed something. I wonder how big this world will really feel once it's... Oh. Oh. Shoot. What up, dog? Okay, I guess I want to look this way first, just to see if there's anything back this. Oh, that's also water. That is a thing. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna move this way. I get vibes that this is the way to go. Oh, I can throw a brick. Cool. Sure, my gun is locked and loaded. Dude, what up? How do I don't even know where to start. I guess it looks like there's something over that way. I'm gonna take a peek over here. Oh, if that looks like a person, maybe I should go where the person is. Can dock over here. This is not very far from where I started. Hello. Are you supposed to be a cat? Oh, you are a cat. You're all hairless and a little bit scary. Hi. Sorry, you looked important. How do I know what's important? You all look like people I should want to talk to, but there's no talkie option. That's fine. I guess we'll just go this way to this little marker on the map with the little orange things. It's really gonna be just figuring it out, isn't it? This is... No. What is the orange thing? Must be building, right? Oh, are you someone I can talk to? No. Oh, there it is. Oakmont Chronicle. The newspaper people. They investigate things. I investigate things.
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
I don't know how to trust you.
Be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
I guess I'll
Still
do
want
it.
that interview?
Something to do.
I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and, well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have a chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Missing people. What am I going to tell her? I mean, people know about the visions, right? That feels like a weird give. I don't know if I want to advertise that.
I've been investigating disappearances all around Massachusetts. The missing people all seem to have ended up here for some reason.
The mystery of the newcomers. And you want to know why they're here? Well, they aren't very forthcoming about it. And it doesn't help that most of them aren't thinking straight, to put it mildly. I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure.
Must be a really tiny
Maybe I'll do
column.
something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
They already have information about my case, probably.
See
But
you
you think they would have asked at least one question about it. Whack-ass journalists right here. What are you doing? Archives, archives, archives. Give me the archives. Where are they at? There we go. Cool. People. Period, people, section, district. Cool. After flood. Oh, I have no idea how to work that. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a mechanic I'm gonna have to figure out. I wonder if there's anybody else I can talk to while I'm here, though, before I end up doing that. Very exciting. Hey, you got anything for me? You look important. Can I come through? Can I come through? I'm gonna come through. All right. Oh, is the front door over here? That's blocked off. That's fine. Hey, friendo.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Why are they always like this? Whatever.
You and I have a problem, officer.
No. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank, newcomer. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
Stupid. Dummy. He's pretending he's in control, but Throg boy he's on my side right now, because I actually did the thing, and I'm just gonna go around and start snooping through people's office the second he makes that threat. Because, like, he's too much of a coward. He wouldn't actually do anything about it. So the archive's this way, so I'm gonna go this way, of course. Oh, never mind. Here we go. Have to see where the world... Oh, here it is. Gave me a key to the archives. Instruments of crime, documentation. This is... Okay, Lost Expedition. Okay, this is how I go through all these things, and I have to, like, cross-reference this with something on the right. So we've got... I guess Lost Expedition is what we're looking for, right? Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of mass hysteria. Yeah. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. So... that over here? Okay. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Robert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired. Another expedition, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Okay. Documentation, impounds. I probably subject, right? Suspects, witness, officer. What is? I don't understand. Misdemeanors, complaints. Hold on, I might have to look up how this works. Because I don't want to spend forever just trying to figure it out. I think I might actually want to do a proper a proper Google search on this mechanic. Hold on. All right, so I looked it up, and it doesn't seem like I have. So I have this quest, this evidence, the Lost Expedition, but it has some other tutorials that talk about the fate of the expedition. So I'm starting to think that maybe I just am not far enough to use the archives at this point. I'm trying to like dip my toe into tutorials without getting too much, because this game seems to pride itself on not holding your hand, but in another way, it's so hard for me that I don't know what the hell to do. So I guess we're just gonna new fast travel point. Dope. Okay, there we go. We're good. We're doing well. Gotta really talk to people. Yeah, the archive mechanic seems really difficult. I'm sort of nervous about when I'm actually gonna have to return to that. Hoping that...
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant get.
A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
A bit.
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying Helminth and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by Helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
I immediately agree. Yes.
Experimental medicine.
That sounds like fun.
I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
Ah! Oh, jeez. That is... Why? Why have you done this to me? Oh, Jesus. Why am I going out into the street? This is not the place to be. Oh, jeez. So dark. So dark. Who am I gonna shoot? Okay. I'm okay. All right. That was like even for like the strongest medicine, that was a very quick reaction I done got right there. I'm just saying that's not how these things should be going. I agreed to do experimental drugs out of boredom. Very out of character for me, but I think that might be the direction I'm going with this particular character. Any baddies over here? Probably. They have a barricade for a reason, right? the hell? I definitely can't go in there, right? Try. Oh, I can. Oh, shoot. Oh, hi. Oh, what am I? Ah, that's a, oh, you, oh, I can hit it. Cool, I can hit my hallucinations. That's great. A book? Along the shores, the cloud waves break. Sorry. The twin suns sink beneath the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Are these like... Wait. Along the shore, the cloud waves break. That's 8. I already forgot how to do a haiku. I don't think it's a haiku. Strange is the night where the black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is. Songs that the Hades shall sing, I don't know what that is, where flap the tatters of the king, must die unheard in dim Carcosa. Song of my soul, my voice is dead, die thou unsung, as tears unshed shall dry and die in lost Carcosa. Is this like a thing? Is there a thing I should be doing here? This is creepy. Got a gunpowder for me? Or, yeah. I can't go that way. Can't go that way. Go this way. Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, fell through. Okay, that's fine. I needed to know anyway. Can't carry more. Okay, whatever. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm gonna fight you guys. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm very, very... Oh, I'm very dead right now. Starting to think that wasn't a good idea to go that way. Starting to think that maybe I goofed just a little bit on that one. Maybe I wasn't ready. And there's got to be consequences for you playing beyond your ability. And my ability is pretty low at this stage. That's fine. Fine. We'll get where we gotta go. That is not the way to where I gotta go, it seems. So, from what I can tell. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. That's an interesting thing. Why would their appearance affect their vulnerability? Maybe I should go back to that doctor and, like, complain. Clearly, that was not how that was... Like I had a serious reaction to his brain bug medicine. I assume there's nothing else I can do with him at this stage. But, let's see. Seeing things real bad. Hey, Doc. You poisoned me.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me, and then it gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm not afraid.
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Multi-hit. Okay, let's
What have you found out about the
learn more.
beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous
That's
wretches
something to
seem
do.
almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address.
Increíble.
Find out what happened.
Cool. Bye. Anything I can find on this guy? Billy Doctor. What are you up to? What are you up to? Do you have any cocaine? Oh, I can also use it. I want. Oh, never mind. I was about to ask if the archives are different from place to place, or if they're all like uniform. But this one's different because it has patient archives, personal, and supplier. Personnel. Sorry. I was about to say that looks like a door I can open. A random place I can open. Oh! Where? What? Is it on the left or the right? It's on the right. What's that? You hear that, right? I hear the noise of one of those creatures. Is it in my brain? I'm just like really cautiously moving around because like I don't want to get snuck up on by one. Maybe it was upstairs. It's down there. There it is. I think they're making their way upstairs. No. Ah, shoot. Just smack it. Smack it. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Oh, this guy's getting shot. Okay. Yeah, I'm not taking a risk on one of those things. Oh, did you see that? You see that? You see what I'm seeing? You fools. See what's going on? This is not cool. This is not okay. None of what's happening is all right. I used almost all my bullets on that. Now I gotta go to the other. Oh, just... Why? Why can they do that? Why is the liquid pouring from the floor? That's like the opposite of pouring. It's like... So I went up here, and that's when I started hearing them. None were in here. But there are more. I hear more. So they must be up here. Get it. Just smack it. Hate this. Hate this thing. Ah. Oh, they move like such little... It just disappears into the... Can I use first aid kit? How do I use a first aid kit? I select it. Is this like something I have to... Oh. Oh, that's fun. I just inject into myself, like... This is the last floor, though, so... This... I may have actually beaten them up. Oh, eventually, I'm sure these things will be like putties. I'll just destroy them, no problem. But right now, they're scary. Ooh, okay, we've got a clue. What if the ocean isn't just a mass of water? What if there is an intelligence to it? There has to be a reason the water has taken such a toll on it. Perhaps we have angered it. Damn it, Poseidon. Can't. Clear water. Is that really... Is that all I get out of all this? Can I... Like, I used most of my bullets. It would be really nice to have something more come out of this, but... I guess that's where we leave this random house. I guess I shouldn't have expected more. It is just a random house. I would love to check out the asylum. That sounds like a great place to be. Honestly, given my condition, it would make sense to be there. Although, we're talking about a 1920s asylum. Let's just say that, like, the scientists and, like, intellectual types weren't always the good guys. Still aren't always, but in this case, we're talking about, like, they're all eugenicists, so that's a thing. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see the eel thing? Yeah. Oh, this is not where I should be going. Yeah, no. Not gonna do that. Not today. Ah, get in the... Ah, that was scary. That was really scary. Falling in the water knowing... Well, not knowing, but having a feeling about how bad it is in there. Probably shouldn't stay still for too long. Ah, that's spooky. Oh, that's... spooky creatures. That's not good. That's very... Oh, those are tentacles. Are those tentacles or are they like eels? I don't even know. think I'll be able to get from here to the asylum without being attacked. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright. This isn't like Skyrim where I could just force my way up hills, is it? No. The jumping mechanic isn't good enough. I can only really climb over things. There's no proper... Like, I can't jump in place. But I can climb over walls, right? Yeah. Let's see what we can do. See what we can find. That a dang insane asylum, mate. Maybe. Definitely with the next one mission. Maybe. Alright. Let's see who we can find. Let's see if we can make some friends here. Hello, I'm a new patient.
Anything I can help you with?
I can't even have a conversation with you. There was some sophisticated looking eugenicist who has their face associated with these things. Northern Coverside at the crossroad north of Asher and Hubert. Right here. It could just be referring to, unless, holy shoot. It was the first door I checked. Cool. After all that time, we finally made some progress. How long have we been playing?
Guess I don't need the key.
Yeah. Got any friends in here? Is anyone alive in here? Dangers of diving. Divers with bands can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing, including paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. Paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. That's bad.
A few damp papers, all that's left of the expedition.
Ooh.
Are a few damp papers, all that's left of the expedition. Are a few damp papers, all that's left of the expedition.
Shut up. There was something here. This way. We're following a pigeon or a dove. Oh! Oh, look at it. It's so cute. I think it's a crow. Sounded like a crow. It looked like a dove for a second, but now I'm thinking about it, it's probably a crow. What are you? The following must be delivered. Grimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. Diving suit, air tanks and pumps, canned food, personal belongings. So this is the type of stuff that they would use on the expedition. Oh, What was that? Oh, gosh. Oh, this is scary both ways. Okay, may as well just keep it on. I got some weaponry. What are you? Oh, that's a human form. Ah! 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 You're actually there. Oh. Where are you? Oh, jeez. I just definitely murdered that guy. I broke in, he shot at me, and I definitely murdered him. Oh, that is not good. That is not okay. I only have one bullet left. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. No, please. Please. Stop. Oh, sorry. Didn't catch that.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Guess so. What's with these crosshatches? Can we address this? It feels like I just like shot and killed this guy in a moment of like insanity and okay, I guess we're not gonna do that. I guess we're not gonna like have a moment of humanity to just acknowledge the fact that I was the last person that guy had ever seen and would and will ever see. I took his life. Just snuffed it out like it was nothing. Okay.
Drop the papers. Smash the rest.
Okay. Where it begins. And then they went down this way.
We don't have time to pick it.
Okay, this is first. This is the first thing that happened. They kicked in the door. I went to grab the papers. They made their way down the stairs.
I fatah me fe I regach I Dagon.
Dagon, I know that name. I know that name. I know Dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Okay, now I have to number them, right? Okay. I have to go back over here, of course. So this is number 1,
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
2,
Drop the papers. Smash the rest.
3, and 4.
I fatah me fe I. Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
How does this guy factor in? Mind Palace. Okay. See what we can do with that. Mind Palace. Cargo manifest. Burn documents. Those are the only things we have, so I guess we have to make our deduction based on that. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be a posting or ad about the freighter in Oakmont Chronicle. Hey, okay, okay. So I gotta go to the newspaper for that. That's doable. That is doable. Hold on, what? So now I'm gonna have to figure out. Now I'm actually gonna figure out how the archives work. I haven't gotten to do that yet. I can't believe this episode took so long just because I thought the police station and this were the same, and the expedition headquarters were the same thing. That's the only reason this has taken as long as it has. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay. Burn newspaper. See what we can do. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left the city, a freighter in Grimhaven Bay. So one clue would be Grimhaven Bay. Okay. Journalists, officials, celebrities, commoners. I guess it would be commoners, right? Oh, adverts. And after the flood. We figured it out, guys. We did it. We did the thing. We did the thing. Now we know how to do the thing. I just realized it's chroma keying out my tattoo, which is lovely. Okay. The 30-ton ship Titania is currently available for hire. You will find it fully equipped for transport, as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration for the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. That's a lot of money. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders, now I got a name, for the contracting details. He will be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Yes. I have a location. Getting so good. This game's finally getting good. It's also finally starting to make sense, which helps. Okay. Oakmont Port. Oh, it's got a number. Very nice. Very nice.
Ah! Ah!
Oh.
Thank Kay. At last.
What?
Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
I have one bullet. I have a single bullet. Can I... Oh, I can craft stuff. Duh. Okay, that works. Because I have a lot of raw materials, I think. Very good, very good. Okay, now I got bullets. I got bullets. Okay. Load up. See what we can do. One. Those things move so jerkily. Oh, there's another one. There we go. That's it? The harbor's been... I killed 2 of them, and the harbor's been clear. Okay. I have faced much tougher recently. Oh, no.
Shot dead. Point blank.
Shot? So... Oh, not... So it's not by the creatures.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Anything else going on over here? Is the captain alright? Oh no, we got... Oh no, are you the captain?
Your head to do this to a man. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
May need to take some antipsychotics, because I'm clearly having a rough time right now. Danya.
There
What have you guys been taking?
spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Whoever did this might still be around, so I have to see if I can... Okay, they're not in here at least. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel Titania any person designated by Robert Dogmorton and cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance up to and including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observation. I can't read. I don't know. Aforementioned services will take place in confidential locations in Cod Bay. Afterwards, the Titania will provide transport for all passengers to the Oakmont port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Okay, it's a contract type thing. This
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
It looks like some kind of a... I don't know. Oh, what's the word for it?
Cape Cod.
Like a totem.
There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Totem. That's not the... Trying to think of what the word would be. Maybe you can go talk to that guy. Oh, here we go. Gotta recreate events, of course. This is so much easier now that we've done it.
You can't take me! Eat this!
Okay, that's one. You think anything happened over in this direction before they got there? No, it didn't. Okay, so we gotta... So we're working from here. There's more of those cross-hatching things. Like, what's up with that? Shell casings. Okay, we could use those later. Okay, well... Start here. As we do. And that started right here. Got this one. Over here?
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
It seems like they might have moved. It looks like they're moving that way, so it must have started. I was thinking it... Okay, interesting. Where did the baddies come from? Did they, like, emerge from the sea?
No drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Oh. Ah, man, I stepped out of the range and now I have to go back over here to bring back all the things. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. So this must have happened. Do you think this happened first, or do you think maybe like a scuffle broke out on the far end and then these guys made their way to the middle? I guess we'll assume that's the first one in it.
Drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
We'll see. Yes.
To the man
This doesn't
with
work.
you. Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Ooh. Very interesting. I guess we should go talk to our new friend. Seems like the sensible thing to do. I mean, we killed all those. I need some antipsychotics. I have them, but I'm sort of hesitant to take them because it keeps just going away. I don't know if it's going to get worse or...
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
Does everybody have green eyes here? Okay.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, captain. Treated his crew well.
What happened on the Titania?
It was horrible. A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
Where's he
I gotta
now?
find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
And that's all you got for me? Okay. Mine Palace. Of course, we got a Mine Palace. Wounded sailors. Sanders fled. Of course. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight on the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in his shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man is now seeking medical aid. Okay. Well, that means I just have to go to the doctor's office, right? I've already seen the doctor. I ran into him, he gave me drugs. So, you think he covered that much ground? I mean, he was well enough to run away, but like, you think he could get that far, given the severeness of the circumstances? I guess we'll have to find out. All right, Doc, give me the straight cheese. What's going on? Did you see him?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
Okay. Okay. Patience. That's easy enough. Period. After the flood. Surgery? Nah, I didn't think that was it. Maybe it's not the period. Maybe it's the, Maybe it's not surgery. Therapy. Morgue? Oh, I hope it's not morgue. Therapy? No, didn't think so. Okay. The frick would it be? It must be patience. And it's got to be after the flood, but I don't know if that's the most important part. Wait a second. Oh, am I on the wrong one? Pillaged headquarters. Several men in inbound syndrome broken. Partially burning cargo. The headquarters lost expedition. Wounded Sanders. That's what I needed. I had the wrong evidence selected. That would make a difference. He needs surgery. Yes. Yeah. Got it. Peter Crowley. M. Which I assume... male. I don't know. 29, Oak Monitor. Multiple burns and fragmentation wound to the chest and face the result of explosion. Several surgeries, wound treatment, facial surgery, prognosis good, bed rest recommended. Joe's Willow, M39. Newcomer, deep cut wound to left shoulder, broken collarbone, fractured scapula, wound stitched, fracture and bandage, no trace of... Okay. Got him. He's here. Hey, this guy's holding his shoulder. You're the guy.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
Oh, so you're not the guy. Doctor's sleeping on the bed. Not you.
My stomach. I never eat
Not you.
leeches ever again. No, sir.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. That guy looked like it was him, but maybe it's actually not him. Take a look.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here.
Oh,
Yeesh.
shoulder.
What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
So this is... It seems the monster that they may be, like, pushing us towards is Dagon, who is from the H.P. Lovecraft story Dagon. It's one of my favorites of his. It's a relatively short story. I'm very interested in this because I'm so glad it's one that I'm a little bit familiar with. But I remember the guys in the little flash, the guys who broke into the investigation area, they referenced Dagon. That's interesting. Albert survived. What happened during the final dive? Albert survived.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
He's already proven that he's a liar. What happened during the final dive?
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Why were you drinking? Feels like a silly question because they're sailors.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair.
Sounds about right.
After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
What was the expedition looking for? Or where was your last dive?
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care.
I am.
I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's
Give me the
logbook
ship's
from the
log,
Titania?
I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better.
Bye. All right, we made a lot of progress there. I don't know. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna call it for today, right? Wounded sailor, crazy crew. Didn't do anything. Britannia crew went mad and started a massacre in the port as a result. Okay. And we'll see if we can do anything with that in the future. So, thank you all for watching. This is getting more fun. By the time I start, the more I start to get the game, the more fun it is. And I guess that's it. Like, when you don't know the mechanics, it can be very frustrating. But, like, now that I'm starting to understand kind of, like, the dramatic patterns and, like, the general pacing and when it's proper to use certain mechanics, it's starting to make a lot more sense. And we hit a little bit of combat today. So that's fun. Not my favorite part, but, it kind of keeps things fresh when you hit a little bit of action here and there. So, that's nice. I'm excited to see what kind of creatures we see in the future, and I hope we get to run into Dagon. Dagon. I've heard it pronounced both ways. I don't know if there's actually a proper one. I've mostly heard Dagon when referencing the Lovecraft stuff, but other things like the Elder Scrolls series, they have Dagon. So, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time. All right, bye.